Airport runways. To help pilots navigate to a runway, the runway is numbered according to its position on a compass. A compass is a circle with 0 to 360 degrees is north, 90 degrees is east, 180 degrees is south, and 270 degrees is west. The degrees on a compass are referred to as magnetic bearings. A runway's number is written in degrees, but in shorthand format. For example, a runway with a marking of 14 is actually close to, if not exactly, 140 degrees, a southeast magnetic bearing. A runway with a marking of 32 has a magnetic bearing of 320 degrees, which is northwest. For simplicity, the FAA rounds off the precise magnetic bearing to the nearest tenths. For example, runway 7 might have a precise magnetic bearing of 68, but it is rounded to 70 degrees to determine the runway's name. Navigating a runway. Each runway end has a different number to compensate for the direction the pilot is approaching it from. For example, at GMU, one of the runways is named 10-8. To convert this to a magnetic heading, we need to add a 0 to the end of each number. 10 becomes 100, 28 becomes 280. If you laid a huge compass over GMU's runway, the runway would draw a line from approximately 100 degrees to 280 degrees. When saying a runway name, each number is said separately, including zeros. Runway 10 is pronounced runway 10. Runway markings are white and assist pilots in aiming their approach to the runway. The threshold marks the start of a runway. The center line, which is a series of straight lines, marks the middle. The touchdown zone is the first third of a runway, or 3,000 feet, whichever is less. The fixed distance markers are usually every 500 feet. Taxiway markings are yellow so as not to be confused with the runways.